Hi, my name is Anthony Roberson, and this is Week 6 Informative Speech. This week I will be talking over IBM's Watson technology. This will be over cognitive computing systems. I will get out of the way and we will get started. So let's talk. What is Watson? What is IBM Watson? IBM Watson is considered a supercomputer. This supercomputer uses cognitive computing, which is similar to cognitive thinking. And cognitive thinking is when you use your mind, your learning, your resources to decipher through different available resources that you have to decide what is going to be the most accurate answer that you can possibly get. Now, what IBM Watson does with this is it literally will go through millions upon millions of resources, files, all different kinds of things that you see, kind of like in the image, how it transfers knowledge. It uses cognitive computing, otherwise known as cognitive thinking, and it also answers using statistics. We will see a picture a little bit later on that kind of shows how this works. It shows it in a way of showing the different logical answers that a computer could possibly come up with, and it literally uses statistics to be able to determine which is going to be the most accurate answer. Also, IBM Watson is artificial intelligence, otherwise known as AI. And for those of you who don't know what artificial intelligence is, this is basically technology thinking for itself. IBM Watson uses the cognitive computing and cognitive thinking that allows it to learn and allows it to interact with humans as well as just simple questions. It will process through this information, through all this files that it goes through to understand and learn and adapt to what these answers are. And so literally, instead of having lines of codes, lines of rules that this machine literally needs to understand this stuff, it literally learns this on itself. Down at the bottom I have a link that goes to an awesome video. It explains how Watson works, and explains how the logical thinking and the logical understanding the building of the supercomputer and how it works. Here is a picture of what IBM Watson is. It's literally a system that is built out of multiple supercomputers. This computer is literally so massive that, as you can see here, what you can see is 5 towers standing right next to each other. There are literally 2 rows of this, and each row consists of 5 units, so there's a total of 10 units that is just filled with supercomputers that are built together to house all this information, house all this learning that the IBM Watson uses. These things are literally big enough to be accumulative to 10 large freezers. Now, this also uses a massive cooler system that helps keep Watson cool. That way Watson does not overheat as it is processing information. And overall, it's just an amazing piece of equipment. So what can IBM Watson do? Well, their most recent technology that they've been working on is Jeopardy. They actually had a Jeopardy IBM challenge. I don't know if any of you have watched this at all whenever it was going on, but this is absolutely amazing. Like I said earlier, Watson uses cognitive computing. It also learns from the correct answers that are given whenever Watson gets the wrong answer. And sometimes it can come up to just random off-the-wall answers that no human would even consider having as an answer on Jeopardy. And so it learns from these things. And because of Jeopardy, the way that the game works is that it's set up as phrases or puns, and then you have to give it answers in a question form. And so down at the bottom I also have another video that you can watch. This video is absolutely amazing. It talks through the different logic and understanding of IBM Watson, how it works, and how they have accomplished getting this far. So, what else can IBM Watson do? Next technology is NOAA. NOAA is a robot that uses Watson as its brain. Some students from France worked very hard on creating this robot that uses IBM Watson as its main brain processing function. This robot literally can talk, answer questions, ask questions, give random facts based on what kind of conversation the surrounding that it's in. There was an awesome interview that was done at Oxford University that, if you follow the link down at the bottom, it goes to this full interview. It's a full Q&A interview over the NOAA technology. Now, like I said, NOAA uses Watson as its main brain. So it processes all of its information from that supercomputer that you saw just a few slides ago. So, what do we do about IBM Watson? Use it. Why not? Let's use it. Let's learn different things. It learns different things in fields of study. This is talking about all different kinds of fields, such as medical field, doctoring fields. They've literally worked this information into this massive supercomputer to where it learns, it adapts. And so let's use it. Let's use it as a learning tool. Let's look for solutions. These solutions can come as personal or institutional solutions. So, what's next? Well, I don't know if any of you all have seen or not, but H&R Block is now using Watson technology to be able to give you a better understanding for the world of taxes. It shows every loophole that we don't know. It optimizes your ability to get as much of your return that you should get. This thing learns everything about you. It learns all about the finances, the schooling, different things like that. That way you can get the best return out of it all. And so now H&R Block is using IBM Watson as their newest technology. And last but not least, this is IBM Watson, a cognitive computing super system that learns and develops and adapts to its surroundings. So, there you have it. IBM Watson. Absolutely amazing technology. There's so much that there is to be learned about it. There's so much more that they're going to be able to come up with. And, the possibilities are absolutely endless. It's amazing to see what will happen. Thank you.